How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more draft here on MTG Arena today. Do I like this? I don't have much of a choice whether I like it or not. Uh, we are a teamer deck. I know it's cracked up to be, but we don't know for sure yet. Snaring Fairy? We're not running black though, so this part of the card not relevant. But we do have grottos in the deck, so we can filter for black if we need to. Ouch. Uh, is Decadent Dragon the only... Well, no, I guess there are several ways to make it happen. I'm thinking about how to trigger the Witch Stalker, and we don't have many that come out of the gate as a 4-power creature, but we do have counters and other things that will get us to where we need to go. Don't want to risk it while I have open blue mana. This draw 3 has to actually happen. Hopeful Visual has been sacrificed. But I think this is gonna be the last draft of this, because next time we'll actually just be able to draft the new set immediately, because I have a draft token from the Mastery Pass. I still don't know if it's because back in the day, back when I started playing Arena, back when Arena was fairly new, the best way to build a collection was to draft until you earned enough to buy the Mastery Pass, and then really okay. Um, we're getting countered. It was a disdainful stroke. That's why Agatha could not be harmed. Royal roll to the fairy. Yeah, fair enough, I suppose. Hmm. This is not good. No attack. Alright, foods we have control. I had 1 mana. Okay. 1 green mana. Just in case we try to cast a red spell. Rude. We might just be getting blue-white flyered. We're gonna trade off our Agatha for a knight too. That's sad. Does not trigger her, or does not pump herself. That's another thing. I haven't really played with Agatha. Not really since she came out for Brawl. I'm kind of dead. A war or an archive dragon. Ouch. Yeah, we are dead. Do we remove the red? I think I'm gonna leave it another game. Don't think I want to mess around, but we'll see. All right, we are back for game two. Game one did not go very well. We got mana screwed, which is a realistic concern of the deck. Uh, Hopefully it goes better, because if it doesn't, we got to make a decision. To the bottom, I don't have any red. Ginger Brew. Well, there's a red source, so we can actually cast a Decadent Dragon at this point. Well, not right now. We can cast him in this game. We can make one red mana here, one red mana here. That's two. Cancel. Yeah, is the Decadent Dragon on turn 5 any good? Maybe? Territorial Witchstalker has done pretty well. He's been a good ground blocker both games that we've seen him. No, it can't be blocked. Okay. Well, 4 damage, opponent. I think I'm going to hold off. So that if they try to do the same thing again, we just Sanctum of Cold or Succumb to Cold it. You can still use her ability tapped. Okay. Decadent Dragon has unlocked our wolf. Can he actually stick around though? Probably not, honestly. Our our rug dream may just have been too ambitious because we're kind of torn thin between two archetypes. We're torn between the Simic archetype and we're torn between the ouch. Are they gonna attack me and then sacrifice my Decadent Dragon? That would suck. I haven't dealt damage yet, opponent. Oh my god. Nope, they're pumping. Ouch. Okay. I mean, this will let us cast this guy. So we should be good. Unless they steal our dragon again. If their turn repeats itself, we're kind of screwed. The Gruff Triplets is one of those cards that feels bad, but then again, it has a bunch of words, which means good. And that doesn't make any sense, does it? Ouch. Oh my god, really? Uh, repeat number 2, opponent. Okay. I have to count. So I attack in, they block 2 Gruff Triplets. I take 3. I think they lose either way. Okay, well, that's fine. We're attacking in with so much damage. That if they block the 2 heaviest hitters, they still take lethal damage. They'll go to -3. Okay. They didn't block anything and they went to -9. Fair enough. All right, we are back for game 3. We are 1-1, and we started out semi-hopeful for the deck, and now we are at a fully unoptimistic. Looking for green. Hey, we found it. Although it does mean our 2-drop doesn't come down on curve, but you know, sacrifices do to be made. Also, between this game and the last game, I caught one of those spooky arena events happening. I finished up the game, and then I immediately went to didn't immediately, but I clicked okay, we accept that the game is over. Let's go back to the loading in zone. And Arena's like, you gotta reconnect the servers. And I'm like, okay. okay, what's happened? And I did, and I actually noticed that something had changed, which is quite rare. Um, guess I just get on this. It's typically ramp. It's not a great ramp, but it gives me another green source, which is the backbone of my deck. Uh, yeah, for some reason, quick draft is I'll wait till my opponent's turn, I think. Which means I have nothing left to do this turn. Bad. We'll put a stop there. Put a stop there. Remove the stop there. That is exactly what I wanted. We are dealing 2 damage a turn. Very much worse than I imagined. Yeah, Ruby could turn into a 3/4 opponent. Very scary. Yeah, for some reason this event got upped by 3 hours. When I started the event, it had 7 hours left, and when I resynced with the service, it had 10. Yikes. Okay. Well, that's weird. My opponent is mana screwed, so sure. 3 is more than one opponent. I think this retaliation is a bit uh, okay. We got 3/3 drops out of nowhere. I need 3 drops. When they die, they put counters on each other. So they'll be big eventually. Are we going to retaliate upon it? Might be time. Here. Ruby goes. We're kind of dead in the air though. But if we can survive long enough, so we're taking 7 this turn. We're down to 9, and our opponent has 4 unblockable damage. So we can't exactly strategery our way out of this. Because if it was just a straight ground on ground battle, we could use the swing in our life totals to force a more desirable outcome, but okay. Still attacking in. They have 5 toughness. We can attack in for 12 next turn. Bring them down to 2. Mm-hmm. How much mana do I have? Oh, two. Control Z. Black. I want to know if I can do both. No, I don't think so. Or can I? Yes, those two. So we're not dead. We're not doing great either. That kind of seems like if we don't hit we don't hit Griff or Dragon, we're pretty much just dead as can be. Look at the top two cards. Sleight of Hand. If I'm not mistaken, that's a very old Magic card. Not seen any old art, but it sounds like something I remember from an old game. Opponent. I mean, I got a really good card off of them, so next turn we're gonna look at more things than we otherwise would have. What? Where did you come from? I don't know where that came from. Was it under something? Ouch. Quick study? Okay, okay. Hmm. Okay. Good trades for me overall. I think. My opponent's finally getting their mana online, which is not good for me, but create a royal roll. Even if they royal roll something, it's not gonna. Sure. They're gaining so much life, though. I think that's part of the problem. This is our second loss, and I said that I'd adjust the deck, I think, after our second loss, because it's just not really working out that well. Yeah, we're still just dead. All right. I'll be back. All right, we are back. It is game 4. We are 1-2, and we have had emergency deck corrections. We are now solely blue and green, and hope it goes better. So we removed the red cards and we put in things like Sky Beast Tracker, which have reach. The first two decks that really crushed us were flyers, right? Like once a couple of aerial creatures slipped through, we were kind of just at the mercy of tempo where uh, attacking in wasn't good enough anymore because our opponent's lead was high enough that they would win in a hypothetical race. Like, and then in the second game, we kind of got into a situation where we ran out of cards, and our opponent was basically free to hammer us with whatever removal they had at their disposal. Yeah, I think that's fine. Keeping the leap will keep me safe from flying creatures, which kill me, and I don't want that to happen. In the turn. Sure. Mm. We're gonna play our heart. Pass the turn for now. It's just actually good in our deck. I haven't critically looked at it because it was kind of a 5-drop, and in the end, we needed those. We do have a couple of creatures that enter the battlefield and create rolls. So, I mean, that's could technically double that. Heal 7. Cast the Virtue next turn to get the counter. Ouch. So this was bargained. It was not bargained, unfortunately. Punt. My goal of dealing 11 damage is quickly becoming reality. I'm going to do 7 this turn. And then maybe our opponent's strats used against our opponents is the way to go. This is basically what happened in our opponent's games, right? They got in the good early hits, and then we were in a position where we couldn't really retaliate without losing on a backswing. Although our opponent has massive card advantage lead on us, like that is quite quite scary. I don't think Sweet Tooth gets doubled, or at least rude. Hmm. Yeah, no doubling. And we're out of cards. We may have spoke too soon. Mm. I don't know. It's been a while since I've drafted. But this was the last that I drafted, and I didn't quite have a very good draft. But then, my opponent's waiting for me to do things. 1+1 in trample. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, that doesn't do anything right now, so I think I'll wait. We could kill. Could kill that boy. We can't attack him with Witch Stalker no matter what. Until next turn. Next turn, we're going to put counters on the tracker. And then the trample will actually make it valuable. That's how that works, right? On target creature where X is the number of foods you can grow. Yeah. Knight of Sweet's Revenge wouldn't do it. Lifelink. You hate to see it. And it gives what? Oh, okay. And that's a weird card. Why would you curse your own creatures? We take it. Ouch. Down to 15. Hmm. Opponent. Take out the lifelinker before it becomes a problem. Do I need a pump spell and removal? Or a pump spell that gives lifelink to survive this combat? No, they don't. Never mind. Well, that's sad. At least we have a Troyan to cycle with. Yeah, it would really like to be a 1/1 for some reason. No block. I don't want to fall for whatever trick is going on over there. You know what? Now I think I'll fall for any trick going on over there. Any single trick. Yikes. I mean, that's kind of scary. But this is also kind of scary. Virtue of Knowledge does have targets. I mean, this should end the game. Doesn't particularly matter what our opponent does, I don't think. Wrath would be the only thing that really solves the problem. Hmm. Still confident. But I don't think they can pump it up by 5. If they can pump it up by 3, I'd be impressed. But I feel like this is gonna win me the game. Because if even 2 of these die, uh, my other triplet becomes a pretty sturdy creature. Well, they just all become very, very sturdy. Dealing with 3/9/9s is going to be rough. And if you remove any more of them, they just become worse. I was right in my assessment that these guys are stronger than they appear. GG. All right, we are in game 5, and we are back. This is bad, but I think I keep it anyways. Yeah, go ahead. We could lose this. This deck. We started out as a teamer deck, and the teamer deck kind of fell apart, which was kind of sad. At least for me, who thought it might have a chance. The end result, though, was that we ended up switching into strictly Simic. And while the Simic deck takes longer to do its thing, it does at least do its thing. Oh, another creature. Well, now I'm sad. Ouch. Hmm. That one. We kill the rabbit before the rabbit becomes a problem. And we swing in. Yeah, but I'm investing everything into this opponent. You just don't get it. I'm investing everything. Oh, I hate that card. It do be cursed now. I see. Well, let's see if I can grab some damage in combat. Nope. Okay, well... I guess I gotta get rid of both of them. Not ideal, but... Oh, this is bad. Too many eggs in one basket. Okay. Well, we get that one down first. We still take at least 4 damage here. Maybe more. Okay. We're dead, though. We're so dead. I mean, I can play this. But, I mean, that's it, I think. GG. Our overall record, 2-3. Not very good, but we only really started doing well until we switched archetypes, which means that our initial teamer deck was probably not good. Either way, we're at 40 minutes. This has taken very long to lose horribly. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.